And we are back. Welcome back, everyone. So, yeah, we still got some time left to go, so we're gonna try and get through the first day of Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. So, yeah, last one I had no idea what the last one I'd played before. I'd enjoy it and came to share it. This one I'm going completely blind. I haven't even had any time to go into endless mode to look up all the drinks so I can pad that out. So I'm going to have to save that for after we finish the stream, but let's see what we can get into with with the first episode of this one.
Indeed.
Means there's a chance we can fudge up the first episode. I am so excited.
Yep. Achievement. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Start a new game. Seattle 2023.
Ooh, 3 years later.
Yeah. In other words,
it's 23 right now, isn't it?
yeah. So this is current.
Oh dear.
Well, 23 is 50s.
A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness. Where are they going to be going with this?
Oh no. But remember now, we're under the umbrella of teen, not mature now.
Yeah, but they can still get away with a lot with teen.
Fair.
For the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories.
I swear, I don't know how I feel that half of it rhymes.
Oh, time for an old-timey one again.
Yep. Tuesday, September 19th, 2023.
Oh dear. So basically a few months ago.
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost afraid where the headlines are going to go.
Seattle West Precinct police are losing a record number of officers in January. Oh no.
Georgie, no.
Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Massive job losses. Large companies move out of state. What's next?
Oh no. God, no.
Oh no.
We're going to what's happened this year.
Oh.
That is the thing.
Am I gonna lose one of my voiced characters?
I don't know.
No, he does appear.
But for how long?
I've seen him.
Because, yeah, again, with the first Coffee Talk, I'd played it before. I knew what was coming, so I could anticipate things and look forward to people's reactions. But this one, I'm just as in the dark as everyone else, because I didn't know there was a part two.
Until I said something.
You learned about the part 2 when you basically...
When I downloaded the PC version of the game, and it was advertising part 2 right up in the corner.
Well, that, and I think it was also, like, as soon as I mentioned, like, part 2, you were like, wait, there's a part 2?
Yeah, I think you
So-
mentioned that in the first or second stream of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got me interested, and when I'm interested, I Google.
Yeah.
So let's see how this starts off.
'Cause-
I'm already not liking the tone at the start.
Yeah, I mean,
with-
the first one started off pretty bad as well because the very first headline set in 2020.
Zombie virus.
Yes, a virus outbreak.
The thing is with this one, so I'm worried for Georgie, but I'm also worried about Lua because, if I remember, her company's is Seattle based.
Oh my God, yes.
Which would affect both her and Bailey.
Oh shit. Let's start the day.
Yeah.
Oh. This is very atmospheric.
Mm.
Oh, we got a bunch of notifications here.
Oh shit, yeah, that's a lot of them.
Yep. On Brewpad we have. Oh.
Do we have all the ones from... Oh shit, okay, so it's actually showing us ones to discover.
Yeah, that they did that too with the previous
Wait.
one. What,
I'm seeing 2 new categories.
3? Oh yeah, 2. Because we've got over in the because right now we got to start with in the coffee section we just have the cafe latte, the cappuccino, and the espresso.
Uh-huh.
The green tea has nothing discovered yet. Milk has nothing discovered yet. Oh wait, no, that's the regular tea that has nothing discovered. We got the green tea latte and the matcha.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't have matcha last time.
Oh shit, no we didn't.
That's a new one.
Yeah, we have a bunch of new drinks.
And we've got just dark chocolate.
But what's the other 2 new things?
This one must be hibiscus.
Maybe... Oh yeah, it's flower.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what's the other one though? I mean, I'm assuming it's something we don't have at the moment.
Yeah. Well, the name of the subtitle is Hibiscus and Butterfly.
Oh.
So
Interesting.
we'll just have to see what we get in this first day if we get anything, and I can do the post stream. Just get all the recipes unlocked in endless mode like I did with episode 1.
Yeah.
So this one we are going fully and completely blind.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to give us anything new to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, we got something from Georgie.
Aww.
Aww.
Aww. He's got a new baby.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, so now here's 3 little ones.
Aww.
And looks like a sup.
Possibly. So yeah, could he? I mean, it's hard to tell because he's just swaddled like that. But could he
Yeah.
finally have his first son?
Might be.
Yeah, we
I mean, looks like he has a similar hairstyle to his old man.
And we got a stories thing.
Ooh.
So we got Rachel. So basically Twitter.
Oh, okay.
So we got Rachel saying she woke up a refreshed day thinking it's going to be a good day. We've got Aqua.
What to do? Oh, that's so Bean.
I got Bailey's, who's replying to Lua, yes ma'am. Lua, we're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so Bailey's, do not be late.
Oh.
Did you like the tweet?
I
Oh,
think
shit,
we
yeah.
can like it!
Oh, but...
shit.
Oh,
What?
shit!
Oh, that's probably something that affects the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go and read the rest of them, and then we'll go and like them all. Georgie. The chief said that these days youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format. So here I am, kiddos.
Okay, I
That's
think we
what this is
can.
like.
I think we can safely like Georgie.
Yeah. Rachel. Good morning. Let's do our best today too.
Rachel's a changed lady.
Yeah, looks like looks like the old photo of her with the old band.
Yeah.
I'm honestly
Well,
thinking that because we're going, I want to look, but at the same time going blind. But I think if you like tweets or not, depending what ones you like, when you like them, will probably also affect the outcome of the story, or could.
Let's see. Hide. But before to get a new place to live, you just need to go to said place, have a look, and pay the cash. Now, all these forms you need to fill. Abysmal. Ain't that a mood?
Welcome to real estate.
And Freya. 2 hours delay? Not a problem.
Aww.
So, yeah. Definitely liking these.
Yeah, I think we can like Freya, we can like Hyde, we can like Georgie. And Rachel, probably. Both of Rachel's. But the Bailey and Lua one seems... Oh yeah, we can also like Aqua.
And
Yeah, 'cause
the other Rachel.
Yeah, the other Rachel one. Yeah, because they seem like safe bets. It's the Bailey and Lua one I'm a bit on the fence with.
You see the aqua picture?
Huh?
I want to see what icon is. Can you see her icon up close?
Yeah, I think we gotta wait for her to come in.
Oh,
If I had to guess, it's probably her standing more confident.
probably. Oh, what about the stories? What happens if you do that?
That's what
That's what
Okay. I thought we were in Friends. My bad.
we're basically looking at the Facebook, Twitter posts.
Yeah,
The only one we got into was Georgie.
yeah.
Georgie's our only friend.
And we got another free trial starting tomorrow for the Evening Whisper. Which means more stories.
Uh-huh.
I will say we maybe at the end just read one of them again.
Yeah.
And
No.
with speed rating, they're not going to go as far, but that is another thing
You'd
we
be
can just look at
surprised.
the end.
Oh, there's another thing down here.
Oh shit, was that in the previous
No,
one?
it wasn't.
Oh, I saw this in the trailer.
Freya.
So, there is a new mechanic to basically, when you give coffee, there are some times that you can also give items to the individual as well. So you're sending out the coffee and an item.
Yeah, 'cause here we got
Oh.
Freya's postcard. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. It looks like she left him a message. Oh.
So it's probably
Oh.
going to introduce it to you, but you're basically like, for example, if Georgie walks in, you would give the coffee and then probably the postcard with it.
Yeah.
But that's
Interesting.
how that mechanic works.
Right. So,
And I only know it because, like I said, I seen the trailer where they did it with, I'm not going to say which item they did it with, but I saw them do it.
Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, I guess this will go on for a while. Officer Georgie. Welcome.
Even what's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is.
I'd say the power lines. Probably.
Yeah? What about 'em? Oh. That's a concern.
The power's kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly.
That bad, eh?
Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready.
No problem. Guess resident writer Miss Greenhead Fairy isn't here tonight?
You mean Freya?
The one and only. Unless she's changed hair color, then my bad.
It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think.
Oh, why?
She's currently on a research trip for her new book.
That so?
At least that's what she told me.
That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her.
No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Ah!
Not looking too good, huh?
Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case.
Don't worry now. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter.
Your lighter.
Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather, a lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own.
It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway?
Oh, we do. But we're thrilled on that.
Sounds like you need a vacation too.
Do I ever?
Goodness, finally! Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now.
Right. I'm already done for today, so no more coffee for me.
Oh, no midnight patrol then?
Just for tonight.
Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample the new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available.
Oh.
Happy.
Hibiscus and blue what now?
Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty.
Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff now. No judgment here, just saying.
Alternative what? Oh, it's PS&P pods.
Oh.
And now whatever else you thought it was.
Oh dear God, it went there.
Got it. Whoop. Well, at least we now know what the second thing is. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still, remember my golden rule?
Of course, no dairy for Officer Georgie.
Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already.
I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago.
Ah. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then.
Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you.
That's so? Alright. Then I'll have one of your new teas, and I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple.
Okay, so we got... Oh, I kind of like the upgraded interface.
Huh. Neat.
So we've got...
Blue pea and hibiscus, but we don't know any recipes with either one.
Yeah. So...
Might be time to do some trial and error.
Yep.
I mean,
Is it a base?
Yeah.
It's a new base, 2 new bases.
Okay.
But
so
looks like we at least have cinnamon and milk, so...
yeah. So blue pea, we can either just blue pea, cinnamon, because no milk. And what about hibiscus?
Huh. We do hibiscus, and then cinnamon, maybe.
Yeah. Basically, our options are just
Limited.
blue pea, which looks
There's-
like it's a nice balance of warm and cool, but a bit on the bitter side.
Yeah.
But if it follows through like the espresso, it's probably going to be a recipe for both, where that's one of the options where it's just that
Yeah.
straight through.
Yeah, hibiscus. That's a balance of sweet and bitter, but more cool. Got blue pea, cinnamon. So it's a balance of cool and sweet with a bit of warmth and bitterness. We got blue pea, cinnamon. That's a balance of warm and sweet with a little cool, a little bitter.
Ooh, that sounds okay.
And we got hibiscus, cinnamon. That's a balance of cool and sweet with very little warm and just a little bit of bitterness.
That sounds like not a bad idea.
And hibiscus, cinnamon. That is big on the sweet, solid on the warm, little on the cool, little less on the bitter.
That sounds more solid.
So, what should we run with? Because worst case scenario, I can just do a little bit of experimenting and redo the day a bit off stream.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost find it hard that you would mess up the first day, because it's still, he basically just said either make just one of the new teas, keep it simple.
Keep it
so
simple.
I
Yeah.
don't think you can mess up.
So
the first one.
keeping it simple would probably be just the tea itself.
Yeah, we can go with just some straight up hibiscus. A nice coolness.
Hibiscus tea. Better give Freya stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget.
This is introducing the mechanic that, like I said, I mentioned, where sometimes when you serve the tea, you can also give the individual an item. And it's required for some of them. Also, I love that design of the hibiscus floating.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Indeed. And that should be a new recipe, I'd say.
Yep, and achieved first brew. Brew your first drink. And yep, there it is, hibiscus tea. Has a cranberry-like tartness with floral undertones. Great source of vitamin C.
Huh.
What does it say for the matcha, since that's a new one? The ceremonial grade of this pure and lush green tea has a distinct bittersweet and stabilizing aroma. Is cafe latte, cappuccino, and espresso. We've had those before.
Yep.
Green tea latte, we had that. Dark chocolate, we've had that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh? Postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh, huh. Huh.
What is it?
It appears she left me a message.
What does it say?
Nothing for you to worry about.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards.
You're welcome, and I will. Enjoy.
What's this? Wine?
Yes, it's a piping cup of wine.
Hey, mulled wine exists, you know. And it's served hot.
That's true. I stand corrected. Just a heads up, it's a bit tart.
Roger that. Damn it, you sour.
Would you like some sugar to take the edge off?
No, it's alright. Tastes familiar though. Well, I had it before.
It's traditionally sweetened and served cold with ice. Or you boil it with ginger or cinnamon for remedies.
Ooh. Yeah? Huh. Nope. Can't recall. Maybe I'm just getting old.
You're not that old.
Don't worry, I'm just 3 days away from retirement.
Oh fuck.
Don't jinx it.
Thanks, but no worries, nah. Some people might hate getting old, but I ain't one of them. Because to me it's proof that you're living. Anyhow, if I remember anything, I'll let you know.
Yes, please do.
What a storm. Feels like out of one of them stories, you know, how storms always precede events.
Got somewhere to be?
I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams.
Makeup exams?
Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other she's been neglecting her studies.
No.
So let's just say I had a few things to say about that.
How did it go?
It was an absolute disaster.
Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right?
Yep.
Nope.
If we haven't spoken with each other for over a month now.
Again, oof. Sorry to hear that. And thanks, Carl, for the bits.
Anyway, Miss planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner, and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts.
Sounds like a good plan.
But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home.
Because of the storm?
That and my car's busted.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All the valve coils removed and tires deflated.
Ooh.
What? How come?
It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast.
You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions.
Oh,
Who could this be?
is it a new person?
I don't know yet.
I'll just say Lee.
Oh, I think this might be the Sata. Yep.
Oh, it
Who?
Oh, new person.
You want to?
I vote
I can do
nickname
it.
because Zeus was mentioned.
Bah, Zeus, what a disaster!
Welcome.
Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops.
What's up?
Thunderstorms, obviously.
I like this guy.
Touche, touche.
I don't know what type of voice to give him, so I'm just going with, like, country slash, hey,
He feels
I'm
like a
cool.
he feels like a frat boy because of his
Yeah. That too, I think I am sort of going frat boy. God, isn't that weather just awful? Like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you opened, though, else I'd be super soaked right now, by now.
Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up?
That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? I like the idea that you're looking like, and you are. Shit, who am I?
Hmm. Interesting image.
Yeah. Could he be a bit of an artist?
Maybe, because that looks like graffiti behind him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He might be a graffiti artist.
Could be, could be. Could also be the one who stole all the shit off my vehicle.
My name is Nay. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops?
Fine by me.
Sweet. Dude.
Oh, it must be the missus. Uh-oh. Missus. Yeah. Mrs. Colin.
Ah.
Alright, be back. Wish me luck. Once more into the trenches.
And Georgie still has a flip phone.
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
See ya.
Once more into the breach.
So, can I get a cafe latte?
Sure.
Or maybe not.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay, hear me out. See, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. At some point, my stomach turned against me, and I sat inside to just hate it.
Oh no.
Like, really hate it, you know what I mean?
In other words, you like it, but
It doesn't like you.
yeah.
Sounds like the love-hate relationship between me and Subway. I love it, but my rear does not.
Yeah. And I was just talking earlier in the evening about my same kind of relationship with that, and your typical hot chocolate made with milk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those love-hate relationship type meals.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Nick Van. Pokes the bean.
Are you muted by chance and not realizing it?
Oh, fuck, I didn't realize you moved short. I thought we were still talking about stuff. Shit. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something.
What is it about coffee that you miss?
Caffeine, of course! And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Am I making sense?
Have you ever tried matcha?
Nope, but isn't that just green tea?
Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try?
Yeah! One matcha for me, please.
And this is when we find out he's got a critical allergy to green tea.
Don't mind me. I was just looking at a guide because I was curious of the one that Nickname said I should voice the Banshee if they're making an appearance or when their appearance is happening.
Ah.
So I am getting ready for them.
All right, so we got the matcha.
Matcha.
A cup of premium matcha coming up.
Oh,
Oh,
dear
no.
God. Don't tell me he's a fucking... I get enough of it with my sister doing shit like this. No.
I mean, I've taken picture of food before, but
I
not
have
like
to.
some people.
I have too. Especially
I
if
No,
know.
I mean, if you're just snapping a photo to just share with friends, like, this is what I'm eating, but no, when you take the time to stage it, to
Yeah.
actually snap it, that's what my sister does, to get that perfect shot.
Oh.
Oh, dear God.
Nickname, Poke.
Man, it's super green, huh? I was getting to it. Let's try it.
What do you think?
And that's when their stomach exploded.
You know what? Pretty good. Just a little raspy, though.
I mean, it is matcha.
Aren't you Satar? Unless racist. But I kinda like it.
I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoyed it as is.
Why wouldn't I?
Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this.
Oh no.
Well, good thing I like intense.
He's a fucking adrenaline junkie.
It makes up for the fact that I'm really not. Anyway, look forward to future recommendations from now on.
I'll do my best.
So, does anyone ever come here?
What do you mean?
I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that?
Oh. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we opened quite late.
That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway?
We're open until morning.
For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something?
If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that.
No, we're secretly a member of the League of Shadows.
What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all?
Not the coffee shop itself, no.
A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about.
Seattle's best kept secret.
Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right?
Of course. Stay as long as you'd like.
Sweet, thanks. I'll give you a shout out on my stories if you want.
Your stories?
Yep. Yeah, let me tell you.
It's probably showing us that.
You took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was
Fast.
fast. Oh, looks like that was you.
Yeah. Or at the very least, narrating, so probably me.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Well, we can throw it a like, probably.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, he's giving the place a little bit of free advertising.
I was going to tag your place here.
I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty new feature on Tamagotchi. Chill, huh, bro? Oh, fuck it, I'm going the frat boy route. You can check on people's updates now. Just open the stories tab inside the app. Film once in a while, bruh.
I mean, he
Better
doesn't
check
look
it
like that boy.
Better check it daily though, bruh. Cause stories only last a day, bruh.
Oh, so it can probably affect you.
So we have to make sure before we wrap up the day, every time a news thing pops up, make sure we check the phone and we'll hit that like button.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
probably checking it at the beginning of the day is the best bet.
Yeah, because if anything new pops up, we'll get that little notification anyways.
Yeah.
That since we don't know when the day cutoff is, we might end up missing it.
Mm.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there, bruh.
That's a bit.
Hey, I'm just saying, bruh. People post anything, bruh. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway, bruh.
He's a YouTuber.
He's an influencer.
Social media influencer.
Don't worry, he's just a member of this world's version of Jackass.
Oh
Oh
God.
dear God.
Well, just think about it.
There's a joke that I made about Jackass. They knows it. I made that comment. It's like, what? They're not gonna do X, right? And then her reaction was, it's like, no.
Oh yes,
They-
that one.
There's a reason I'm not saying it, but you know the one I'm talking about.
Oh yes, yes.
I made the comment, and then it's like a few minutes later, they did it. It's like,
oh yes. We still need to watch the rest of the movies. I mean, if I remember correctly, the last one we watched was 2, right?
that was the one with the toy car at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then yeah, it was probably that one.
So we still need to get you to see 3D. We need you to see Bad Grandpa and Jackass Forever.
Oh dear God.
I still can't believe that they recently after 10 years, made another Jackass movie.
I'm not
I mean,
surprised.
yeah, I was gonna say, after seeing what happened in the 2 that you showed me, it honestly fits their boat that they'd probably do something like that.
Yeah, we'll see about doing that after the stream.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing going on.
Yeah, if that's the case, after we finish this first day in the thing, we can take you down for another run of the insanity that is Jackass.
Alright, you guys can do that, but you make sure he goes to bed right after.
That is
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
trust me, I just got over being sick. I'm going to
Yeah.
go to bed.
that is fair.
I
I
don't
suppose-
like the feeling of hacking up a lung.
As
Or
a
feeling like
symbol-
I probably
Yeah,
caught pneumonia.
Yeah, although now that you raise the point, we might have to save Jackass for like tomorrow because depending on how late this ends up going.
Well, it's 10:28 Eastern right now.
So
It's about to hit midnight here.
oof, so yeah, let's power on through. Yeah,
Started.
nickname, you're up.
Oh, but hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead?
No, thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature.
I guess you can call me a lifestyle review of sorts, bro. I report on the hottest trends. on the hottest people. On the hottest places, bruh.
Yep, one of those people.
And everything else in between, bro.
Wow. Does this mean that this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang?
Do you want it to be, bruh? Sure. For the right price, you can.
Of course.
Mm.
Aw. Never mind then.
Just kidding, bruh. My manager decides what I endorse. They help me keep on brand, so to speak. They said I can get too crazy sometimes.
There are a lot of influencers out there that could probably stand to have a manager to keep them from getting too crazy, if they would even listen to said manager.
Yeah, but at least it sounds like this kid is at least listening to his.
Boop.
Whatever that means.
Oh lordy.
Welcome back, Pops.
Thanks.
Is everything all right?
Kind of taking a lot of heat here. Mrs. is not happy.
Ooh.
Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think?
I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops.
Not good, huh?
Been calling them while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am.
Oh, God, I've been there. Call to order a cab. They say it'll be 30 minutes before the pickup. 2 hours later, where the hell is the pickup?
I can honestly say I've never really had that happen, but then again, St. John's isn't exactly the largest of cities.
Well, they'd probably try having them go to the wrong location, or they just arrive and ping a customer not there and just instantly leave.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that because where they've been slowed down, like on a day where there's a blizzard, because yeah, they gotta drive slower. But I'm talking about on days where it's bright and clear, and I'm waiting 2+ hours for a cab that I ordered that was supposed to be there in 30 to 45 minutes.
Huh.
I've ended up missing appointments because of things like that.
Oof.
I just did a lot.
Sorry. That's a...
No, I just want to make sure because last time we did that, I didn't realize I was next.
There were no cabs around my station either.
Did you try ordering online, Pops?
Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is noms from around the corner of my house.
Yeah, bro.
Oh dear God! Wait, gnomes are a thing in this universe.
Oh, well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now.
And it goes out.
Well,
Jinx!
you found the doc.
I called it.
Walked right into that one.
Face first.
They always say never put it in the air because it will happen.
Hey, at least you're out of the rain.
That ceiling gets ripped off.
Yeah. and they even killed the music too. Oh, and you can see see Lucas's eyes.
Why do you think I said, is he afraid of the dark? That's why I said it like that.
I only just noticed it now.
Yep, that's why I mentioned, is he afraid of the dark?
I retract my statement.
For what it's worth, held up much longer than I expected.
Hey, you're right.
Want to borrow my lighter then, eh?
A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm gonna check on something though, so I'll be right back.
Take the break, I imagine.
Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright, boy?
Yeah, everything's peachy, bro.
You want to hold on my shovel?
I just don't like being in the dark. God damn it! I think I called it.
What, you scared of the dark, kid?
You never know what might jump out at you. God damn it! I called it.
We're in the room.
Still,
I have a service pistol, good sir. Something
don't you
pops
feel
out,
scared
I
at
will.
all, Pops?
Of course not. I do night patrols all the time, and I am armed, good sir. If I can grab them, I can handle them. Or shoot them, in theory.
Okay, that makes Georgie sound a lot more badass. I'm just imagining, since a lot of these mythical creatures just like an ogre or an oni, and them just nailing him to the ground. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Huh? Do you hear something?
Why, all I heard was the door open.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking up.
I swear
They
I
couldn't
heard something
argue
just
if-
now.
I have to do a right voice for them.
Holy fuck.
That's
I
the
love
band
it.
me character.
Ooh, interesting design though.
Yeah. Whoa! Serious?
I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now.
Oh, great.
Welcome.
Can I place my order?
Of course.
What do you have?
Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks.
I'd like something soothing for my throat and for my mind.
Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte?
I was about to say the blue pea sounds like something she'd enjoy.
Blue pea latte. Could you make it pretty?
I'll try my best.
So I'm guessing blue
Okay.
pea and 2 milk? Because there's a
Would
lot
be-
there.
One blue tea latte with art, please.
So,
Yeah.
because
We don't have any recipes for blue pea yet.
yeah, because
But-
the lattes is always the base and 2 milks.
Yep.
So blue pea, milk. And make some latte art.
Let's see if it's a lot easier in this game.
Got it.
You know, it's
Yeah.
funny watching you try to do the
Oh.
latte art because we can't see the mouse on the Discord screen.
Oh, it's an Aurora Borealis.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, or like looking up at like a cloudy sky.
So, I'm just imagining in her head is going like, in her head is going like, yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. It's a masterpiece. Create and serve your first latte art. Thank you for waiting. Here you go.
It's blue.
Yes, but rest assured, it is all natural.
I see. It's pretty.
How do you like it?
It's good. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Is the power okay now?
Yes, the city department is making sure of it.
Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over.
Well, about that. The news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least.
What?
Wow.
Oof.
That's a
Would-
bummer.
Would have been nice if I had my car.
There are several road closures due to flooding also.
Oof. Well
That would
done.
explain the taxis.
That reminds me when I was in St. John's when the hurricane hit.
Aha.
That was fun.
So basically, you're saying we're stuck.
Afraid so. At least for a little while.
I'm in deep trouble.
Oh. Hopefully your wife will understand this was completely out of your control. You can't be mad at an act of God.
Mind if I add you to my will?
I know, Bill. What's wrong with your car, Pops?
Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions.
Just didn't want to alarm you, nay.
His tires got flattened.
Flattened or slashed? Two
Slashed,
different
wait.
things.
Slash is, I think, what he said.
For real?
Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve coils and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct.
Okay, so not slashed.
Huh.
Okay.
Why?
Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands, no clue yet.
Probably a bit of both.
Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved. So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest.
Oof.
Anyone get their car affected too, Pops?
Nope. Just mine.
Oh. So weird. So chill about it.
Son, it's not the first time something's been done to me. I've dealt with all the previous ones. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than the wasting of my time. Although my life is probably gonna end because of my wife. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. Reese, mass resignation. Oh, mass resignations. No one's been dying. Got it. Have left us severely understaffed.
Ooh.
Okay, that paints that thing in the newspaper a lot more differently. Because I thought it was they were dying in job lots. Additionally, companies are moving away due to tax hike, so there are protests happening.
Oh.
There's a comment I want to make, but I feel like because how it's politically charged, it'll do that.
Which means tensions are high all around.
Yeah, probably best to keep that can of worms closed, at least on stream.
Yeah, this is sort of reminding me of a plot point from the Valhalla game.
Actually, if you want to look at Discord, what I'm thinking, but this is what it is.
That does not sound good.
Don't mind.
Summer. If you misspelled summer.
It's just the point still gets across.
No, that's a completely different thing, because Sumer, I think, is actually an actual god. I think that's part of the Sumerian belief system right there.
Oh, it's an early civilization.
Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV. So, I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow, and my shovel's gonna get more crimson on it. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. And then they find out it's been Aqua all this time.
Not
never-
Aqua.
They never expected the thing.
We wouldn't have suspected anything, but we found all this mucus all over the vehicles.
Could it just be a prank, Pops?
You think so?
Yeah. What just gonna fishing with lands elsewhere, right? Culprit may think they won't get caught.
There seems to be way too many people out there who try to do these things who seem to forget that security cameras exist.
Yeah. Are you speaking from experience? Because there is a satyr on that CCTV feed.
I said yes, would you let it slide?
Depends on what you did.
Harsh! I'm serious, frankly, is all like though and John online, you know?
Oh, he is a jackass guy.
Oh god, was he involved?
I don't know.
People watch that kind of stuff?
Cue the jackass themes music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go about
But-
cheap thrills, Pops.
Boy, I really hope you're not on that CCTV feed.
A good way to make money if you play it. Okay.
Oh.
It just jackass the more serious they get. Views they get.
Sounds like we have a sleepy bean.
Yeah.
Which means more ad money.
Are we going to be having wild tentacle flailing? Don't make
Lather
it
on
close
your
to death.
feet until you push them a bit too far. and you get the nuke and everything will just go poof. Bruh. And disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again, though. Cause really, all you need to get set a camera, phone, Wi-Fi. Everything else just comes down to timing and luck.
Yeah, you kinda gotta admit, the whole thing about Jackass, that was lightning in a bottle in its own way, that they got lucky enough they actually managed to make something out of that.
I mean, a lot of their shit is just them hurting themselves, which is not illegal.
Yeah. Though when they first started, there was also a lot of hidden camera pranks, but they started to do it more into stunts and hurting themselves once they started getting more notoriety.
Yeah, because they knew, oh yeah, going down that other route, yeah, that's not gonna end well.
Yeah, especially once you're well known enough, people are gonna spot you and say, "Hey, you're so and so from that show where they hurt themselves. Awesome! Can I have an autograph?" So, yeah, the only time they're able to do prank stuff like that involved heavy amounts of makeup. Hence the creation of the character Irving Zisman for Johnny Knoxville, and having Irving actually get his own movie in Bad Grandpa. But we'll get to that one in due time. I'm Scorpio.
You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning.
Oh no, my manager will kill me.
Joking. Or was I? Anyhow. A high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else.
Oh yeah. Anything goes for views.
Sounds like guerrilla warfare. Might be time to break out the Rambo outfit.
Honestly, that's one reason I'm on break at the moment.
Oh?
A long story.
What, did you try to launch yourself into a lake with a rocket and have one of the rockets go outside and nearly skewer you?
No, it was up my ass.
No, it's something that involves the reason why he's now wanted in Malaysia.
I wanted to change my shit for a long time.
What's wrong with it? Better not be anything illegal, boy.
Not allowed to say. All the views are declining for one.
Why? Not enough pranks?
Harsh. No, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back to it. Anyways, I'm in a position where I can take a kind of risk yet. Even if I'm telling you to try something new.
Because people don't like change?
That's right. I realize.
What was that?
Yeah, they get bored easily too. I said yes, I realize. I know you're gonna say boop. I was just in the middle of typing something when.
Ain't that the classic conundrum for being a content creator? You want you want to bring stuff that's entertaining, and people don't like, and you start to get bored with if you do the same thing day in and day out, and you like to try and keep some things to vary it up. Yet the same people who will complain about changing things up because enter the Stewie Griffin meme about "I don't like change" are the same ones who will complain about I'm getting kind of bored with this. I can need something different. I mean, I've seen a fair amount of it just when I feel brave enough to venture into the comments section.
This good might be trash tomorrow. Feels like I'm out of a daily paradox sometimes.
Mood.
You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid.
I guess you could say that.
But at the same time, isn't that kind of any business that provides a service?
Yepers. It's all based on what the audience likes. But apparently some people don't get that.
Yeah, some people.
Case in point why current Hollywood is so batshit insane.
Yeah. Yep. You're up, Scorpio.
Why?
Pardon?
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
And this is when we find out Crusader killed the Banshee.
I was unable to avoid overhearing you.
Alright, I know I'm loud. Usually what you mean by why?
Do you think the audience is always right?
Oh.
No, fuck the audience. Of course not.
Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims?
Mean. On numbers, right? A single option might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100 still doable. Influence opinion of thousands, millions. Not so easy. Believe that if you can't find them, join them. And changing slowly from the inside out.
That's an interesting approach.
There's no way it can work.
No? Why do you think that?
My apologies for not providing context.
You don't have to, I was just curious.
Considering I intrude, it's only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome.
Oh, yeah. Preach.
That's a very strong word.
2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano.
Werner, really? It's cool, can I see?
I took it down.
Oh, why?
I believe she's getting to it, kid, and
Yes,
interesting point here. Just look at their phones. So he has like the
Okay.
biggest, like newest phone here, whereas Georgie has like the flip phone, so the oldest phone. But her one seems to be like a nice middle to ground one, so sort of lines up with her idea of like online being loathsome.
I mean, to be fair, if you also look, the first one, like, Lua's phone had horns on it.
Yep.
And then Freya's one had, like, a Fox case, or you
Yep.
could see a Fox screensaver. Each one of them have a personalized phone.
Yep. It feels like her one is supposed to be like maybe a midway point between these two. Like Georgie is pretty down to earth and out of the loop on the whole techie side of stuff, and the influencer, of course, he's gonna have the biggest, strongest phone because he's probably got that from like contract with the manager. But it feels like her one is sort of like the nice like mid ground between the two.
It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results.
Right.
However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, it left me with a curious suggestion.
What did they say?
They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comments section. So I checked. It was a lot.
Oh, no, let's not get started on the YouTube comments section.
Well, sounds like we're going there.
What happened?
The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that.
There's the reason why I typically don't read YouTube comment sections, because
if I read the YouTube comment sections, I go in knowing what I'm gonna expect because
With me, I only do it on like videos I know where there's gonna be some decent ones, like Matt Pat's whole like stuff. Like, yeah, usually you
oh
see a
yeah,
lot of
Game
ones.
Theorist, I might scroll through, and then there are some that I've actually commented on and like made my points because it's like using videos in that. I'll do that and comment. And I
but like
have
the-
gotten into conversations with people, like getting into points, but the moment
Yeah.
you start getting into, I'm going to pull you apart, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to engage.
Yeah,
If
that's
it's criticizing, if it's actually constructive,
Yeah.
I'll argue and talk it out with you. And I
Yeah.
have comment threads from YouTube pointing them out, and then they made their rebuttal, and then I made mine, and it was
like this. Like,
pleasant.
you do know at least a few people, few channels that you would probably do that with. But yeah, not all of them. Good God, no.
Reaction channels, no. But strong channels like that encourage chats like MapPad or like Ryan Toast or someone that if they're like talking theories and they expect you to go in their videos and just discuss theories calmly.
Yeah.
I might comment on that. Other videos might just make a comment here or there, but I really don't dive into the comment section.
Yeah.
Sam.
That is a minefield.
Yep.
What?
There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and take my video down because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet.
Oh, because she's a banshee. I feel like in this world that's racist.
What's with that nonsense?
Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice.
I mean, it could be an actual like phenomenon with her people.
I honestly think I think this is also something they've explored in other mediums where creatures of myth live in the same thing, where they just have the mythos of what it is, and it's like part of their history, but like it is in real life, it's probably one of those stigma things where there's a kernel of truth in it, but it's been overly exaggerated to points where it's like it becomes.
I mean, it sort of reminds me of the whole like Doulahan thing in Monster Musume, because there is like a connection between her and Death, but it's not in the same vein as like the actual like cultural lore.
So I could probably see there might be something like a sirens. Siren songs might probably have an effect on people, but
Yeah.
I mean, then again, it might just be because, like in a setting like this, it might be considered racist because not all of them may have malicious intent, and they actually might want to try to use their self for good.
Exactly. I mean, it's the
But
same thing.
because of the stigma, it's harder.
I mean, it's the same thing in the Demi Wonder now. The guy that was like researching them there now, and with the little students that he was helping out, like you have the succubus teacher. Like, there's a whole stigma behind him there now, of like different succubi using their aphrodisiac effect to actually manipulate people and take advantage of them.
Which is why she was clothed full the time, because all it took was a touch.
And always takes like the most early train out, the latest train back, and all this shit. Like, she basically made it a habit to make sure she would make herself as unappealing as possible. And that's the reason why when she thought that she didn't have any effect on the professor guy there, now that was like a big thing for her, because she was thinking, oh, I found someone that I can actually have a relationship with that's not going to be affected, whereas, yeah, he's affected with it, he's just really good at masking it.
He's got the self-control of a freaking saint.
I mean, have you actually seen that series? It's so good.
I've not seen the series, but I have seen
I think
clips.
me and Nickname watched it, because, yeah, Nickname, didn't we watch the series?
Oh, Nate, you totally
the one
need to
with
see
the
it.
succubus and the Doulahan. Yeah, I think we watched it. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
nay.
and then each of them,
Yeah.
like, there was the Doulahan, there was the
Vampire.
girl.
The Ice Lady, the Doulahan, and
Yeah, each of them having different issues.
Succubus.
Like, I think with the vampire, like, she was playful nature, and then it was, like, all the things about her. And
yeah.
then her having to suffer. Because, actually, she's had to have people help do her hair, because she
Yeah.
can't see herself. Or she
no, but
pretends that she
she-
can't see herself.
She does that just because she's lazy and wants her sister to, because her sister does it better. But nay, you definitely need to watch because it's such like a warm, like little late
Yeah,
gun
I
thing.
think that's
Even
a
though
little
it goes in the edgy it's actually one of the more heartwarming anime where
I mean,
it has the blood girls.
I mean, I'm not. I've watched Mon Musu and Monster Girl Doctor.
Yeah. But yeah, more. But yeah, it's just to go away from the point. But yeah, it's a nice little series. But we might want to continue this along.
Yeah, so we don't keep on going too late, because we're at 10 p.m. already, and well, some folks, and I think we got some tired folks in here, so we need to power on through
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's why, like I said, I'm gonna have to end it
Right.
soon if we don't end in like 5 minutes.
All right, I'll continue on. Let me get a drink of water to get into that voice again.
Yeah, this is a much
I'm
longer.
regretting.
Yeah, this is a much longer first day than compared to the first one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
might
Like I
do it
said,
longer, but
because I have work tomorrow.
also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as a sentience for us banshees, I suppose.
That's real effed up.
That's horrible.
Even with the Vindication Act in places, POSs still exist.
Oh, okay, we're getting some lore.
The Vindication Act?
A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapients. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal.
Huh.
Interesting. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings, you know the type.
Ooh, what is considered non-sapient?
Well, they just said anything that's non-humanoid and not
Bipedal.
bipedal.
Interesting.
Oh, we got
We're-
a nice little lore dump here.
I wonder, is this chapter going to actually look into more of that?
Maybe.
Because
That's right, we're all going blind in this.
Because remember, we saw bits and pieces of that in the first one.
Yeah, because this is completely blind for all of us. Huh.
This is actually the first time we've heard of non-sentient.
Yeah.
Like, Sayers got pretty late in the game, too.
Oof.
You know?
Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away?
And I'm guessing that'll help explain a bunch of that. Oh, yeah, satyrs are male, whereas it's the
Bonds.
fawns are the females.
Yeah, but we're like all born male, and we didn't best reputation either.
I mean, no, it'd be Jesus Christ. Satyrs have a very... There's an related
It took
word.
us a while for us to find international law.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Well then. And for a
The
banshee,
main six, the slower the process will be.
Jesus, for a banshee, they're probably low on the list.
I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady.
Oh,
Our
no.
numbers are extremely low. Other beings familiar with our existence is not surprising to us.
still don't make it right.
Yeah.
Again, I
that-
do the same for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it.
You?
Oh
Do
no.
I look chill?
Oh no 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 no. Uh-oh. The light.
But how can you be chill? Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna need more water to keep this voice.
Oh.
I want to hear this
shit.
before I try and
Such
say
a
it's correct.
blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that.
Oh god!
Whoa!
Oh no.
Do you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are?
A bunch of overly entitled assholes and fuckwads?
Oh god, we're going herd right off the bat, aren't we?
Yes!
Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure
Oh,
from
God.
others' suffering?
Yeah, they do, sadly. That's the fucked up part of it.
The audacity! I can't! I can't! I see the anonymity of taking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it.
Ooh. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. The outrage aside,
Okay.
can I just say that to some extent she said what we're all thinking?
Oh, definitely.
You know what? I think her button was just pushed in the wrong way.
Oh.
Sounds like her button got smashed a few times more than hit.
I mean, with an influencer talking like that, yeah.
And I think Georgie just ran.
I mean, I'm pretty certain by looks in his face, he was going full Southern Baptist in his head.
Ah, thank goodness.
And look at his eyes.
No, he just moved seats like, I don't want to be next to crazy bitch anymore.
Vader, you're my human shield. You know that, right?
It's Seder Shield. It's just not right. That kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far.
It's alright.
I admit, I just want to hear that audience I own is always right. Because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try.
Oh no. That's...
Oh, this.
I can see many ways this can go badly.
How about
Well-
if I help you? God. Okay. Okay, give me five. Look. I get what you're going through. Say that I feel playing themselves damning out just by their own inferiority complexes. Believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them.
No.
Easy. You got to sell yourself.
Whoa, kid. Slow down. Might be lax, but I still work for the law.
I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking, like, uh-oh, I'm sorry. Did you suggest the prostitution?
Oh! Poor choice of
Okay,
words
can we-
there, Eric.
Can we go as quick? Like I said, I need to go to bed soon. No, Pop's not that kind.
I'm pretty sure we're wrapping up soon.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't know much about the opera scene. I know sounds on a huge chunk of Sopranos, am I right?
Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. And I was talking about sirens earlier!
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So this is a case of as if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Think no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, you just compete based on your skills alone. Sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing that all the sirens don't have. Story.
Story?
Yeah. Imagine, a banshee is dreams of becoming a lead soprano. Whatever it is you wish to do on stage. Your dreams the myth of all sirens despite the odds stacked against. Isn't that a great narrative?
But you haven't even heard me singing yet. Have you?
I'd love to, of course. Honestly, it doesn't matter as much as you think.
What?
Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people just scoff at you because of their own dumb assumptions. Which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away. By putting you on stage.
What stage? And how?
Don't worry, I have my ways. And how you sing, everyone will be surprised seeing you there. That's when you get time to really shine.
What are you talking about? No!
What?
I just want a chance to properly sing. To show what I am made of, regardless of what I am.
I know, and I'm offering you a possible way to too.
No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell us caricature of me.
Of course not, no way. But ouch, it kinda hurt a little bit.
I'm sorry for being rude. But I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said
Get to know each other.
when you don't even know my name?
Well, if that's what you've been doing had worked at all, I'd have asked your name already, don't you think? Hey, oh, sorry.
Hey, I don't know where you were going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about?
Ah, crap.
Storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave.
Right. Thank you for coming, miss.
Riona,
Got a notification?
Aw, cute.
Miss Riona, we hope to see you again.
our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel you were actually intended for me. Take care.
Have a safe trip.
You know who I can see that can help with this? Hendry.
Huh? Yes.
Oh yeah, Hendry could be a good contact.
You just think
What
about
about
it.
all that? I messed up, didn't I?
Eh, you were trying, Lucas.
Mm-hmm. Can't say, kid. This old man's still trying to figure out what just happened.
Oh man. Don't know what came over me, Pops.
Well, whatever happens, you make a very good sailor shield.
I do get too hyped up sometimes, lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. I'll manage you. Door closed over, so he's picking me up now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Nice.
By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem.
Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon.
You sure?
Yep.
Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around.
Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again.
Yeah. Hey, Nay?
Yes?
No, it's nothing. Okay, then see you soon, Nay, Pops. Bruh.
Have a safe trip.
Alright, with him leaving, I'm gonna head out because I really need to go to bed for work.
Yeah, this ran a lot longer than we anticipated. Thank you for sticking out as long as you.
Yeah, sorry about the derailing. That nickname.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
And
Night,
you
McNabb.
and Ben, you know what? I'm gonna do it all myself. Good night.
Good night.
Night. Well, that was a show and a half.
You can say that again, Georgie. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day.
Yep. Can we just have a quick second? Just BRB.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, if there's that pause, I'm actually surprised because I was bringing up sirens as a reference, and they brought up sirens just later, talking about the singing. The same thing I was talking about. I read the mind.
I mean, once again, just the whole sharing of a brain cell thing going on here. You got just on the on the same wavelength. And yeah, as far as the sidetrack goes, that seems to be the very nature of this thing, with Coffee Talk getting us inspired for Coffee Talk.
I mean, it's not the worst. Although it seems like with her character, it looks like I'm gonna have to remember to drink a bunch of water because it's getting to that point to make the voice do that. Actually, for a moment, I didn't know if I would have pulled off when she had the meltdown. Like, oh god.
Yeah.
Yep, I better slit those cords to keep that tone.
Yeah. When she had that meltdown, I was just kind of actually physically recoiling from that because I was like, what the holy shit?
I'm almost thinking probably the next time that happens, I'm just gonna instead just move closer to the mic instead of trying to change the pitch of my voice. And apparently there's probably a couple more new characters that haven't been introduced yet.
Oh, most likely.
Well, that I know, because I was just looking for the Banshee. It's funny because in one of the wikis it says, "Oh, she doesn't show up until day 2," and then in another it shows that she shows up day 1.
Ooh, sorry for that. My bladder was screaming at me.
That is entirely fair. We've been going at this for... We're probably closing in on 4 hours now at this point.
I mean, that's the 3rd time I've pissed now since we started, so...
When we started, this has been going 1 hour 45 minutes. The last one was about 1 hour or so.
2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Okie dokie. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, nah.
Oh, please, you know I don't mean it like that.
Not gonna lie, though. Listen to those two got me thinking for a little bit.
About?
Me and my youngest daughter, missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far.
It's always a fine line to tread for sure.
Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus.
Oh,
You know what? I think I better go.
good luck, Georgie.
At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me.
Please try not to get sick.
Kidding, but I better go, though. You take care on closing, eh?
Will do. Hope you get a cab soon.
Thanks. See ya.
Oof, what a day. Better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. Old lighter, it exudes an interesting feel.
Mmm.
Okay, now let's wrap this up. So, gonna have to give that back to Georgie for sure.
Uh-huh. Or maybe to some, because remember, it does seem to help.
Oh, that was a long one.
Ooh. Stressbuster chock full of antioxidants. Neat. Well, let's at least see what the newspaper will be.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go anyway so I can get back to the main menu.
Ooh, definitely. Just give me a second.
Whew. Wednesday, September 20th, 2023.
I gotta say, it was interesting, actually.
Future dating. How AI may steal your potential mates with increased sentiency.
Oh, dear.
More-
Oh, God, not the AI debate.
Morris Lester's conviction stands after repeal rejected.
Fuck yeah!
The controversial motive behind an X-File agent investigation, a deep dive.
So we've got oof, fuck yeah, and huh. You think it's that same bald one from before?
Maybe.
But
Well, it's the
He
only...
wasn't- Yeah, he was the only fire agent we actually met.
yeah, that is fair. So it's kind of hard to just place it on that guy in particular, especially since it was just a little bit.
Also,
yeah.
can we appreciate that when they did the AI thing, they used the beam template? Or that beam template? You know the one?
I just noticed that now.
Yeah, it's the meme.
Yeah, and a little bit of continuity, a bit of satisfaction, knowing that Morris Lester, after what he pulled with Rachel last game and tried to pull, that it's actually sticking with him.
That's good.
You know, I'm pretty sure that, and this is thoughts, but I'm pretty sure we're all thinking the same thing. If Rachel had actually agreed to go to that party,
It would have ended badly.
Yeah.
it would have ended badly because of the 4 thugs, and then Lester,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure his intentions weren't as pure.
Yep.
Yeah. It would have ended badly.
Ooh, I wonder who we have showing up first.
We'll
Who
have
has
to,
a secret-
we'll have
Oh,
to wait
yeah.
and see. But for now, back to the main menu, because yeah,
Indeed.
we've been going for quite a while. We're almost at 2 hours on this one alone. That was just the first day.
Jesus. I mean, we did go off on tangent a lot.
Yeah, but that's
I mean,
the
to be
nature.
fair, the part of the tangents were still related to what was going on.
Yeah, that's the nature of this game series. Is that it just seems to inspire us to engage in coffee talk.
Yeah, and the thing is, now that I'm looking at episode 2, so gives me the feeling we might see more episodes out of this series.
Possibly.
And remember, this one's Hibiscus and Belfry, so that's the 2 new bases. So if they add any more, they might bring in like other different things.
I don't know. I mean, if they actually continue this format, maybe we might actually get more lore to the world that we're in.
I mean, like I said, we've already heard about the Big Six, so yeah, that's some interesting information. And we know there's only a few Banshees out there, and Satyrs had a hard time too. So
You know,
Well,
it
then.
also begs the question, like, what other creatures would be out there? Like, I'm pretty sure something like Mia, if we were to look at Monster Natsume, if creatures like her existed, would probably have a horrible time.
yeah. Well, remember, she probably would run into the same thing as what the Satyrs are, and I'm guessing also probably the Fawns too, because they're a single gender race. Like all the ones that Mia came from, they were all female. All the Lamias are female. Same thing with all Fawns are female. All Satyrs are males.
No, it was more of because it was brought up. The further you are in looks from the main six, the longer it
Yeah.
takes. They
Oh,
have a
definitely.
serpentine body. That's what I was getting at.
Oh god, yeah.
So they would
fair.
probably be lower than Banshee.
No, well, I think they'd be still above Banshee, because remember, the Banshees, she just said, like, there's only, like, a few of them. And like I said, Lamias are an actual, like, race of creatures, so...
Wait, so if you're not under the protection of this law, what are you classified as then?
You're probably not considered sapient, so you're probably considered a beast. Which means that could bring up the whole, like, thing of, like, slavery and all that shit, so...
Oh, that's gonna be fine.
Oh.
Remember, like I said, from the way they put it, you're not sapient if you're not really underneath this whole, like, thing, so... Yeah, I mean...
But then who's the one that's making that call?
I assume whatever is, like, the United Nations in this context?
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, there's a whole...
Yeah, that is a big kettle of fish that we can potentially get into. Probably on the next stream because oh man, it is getting late.
Well, I mean, we
definitely.
still have little to go on as it is, except
Yeah.
the one lore bit that Georgie dropped, and the fact that actually, wait. Werewolves and vampires were not on the list of those mentioned
Yeah, of
as the main
yeah,
six.
the main six.
But still, they're bipedal and they're closer to the Big Six, so they would probably be more accepted.
So
Because think about it, if you just look at your average werewolf and vampire, they look pretty much like a human.
That is fair. I guess that would probably be the same as the Nekomiki.
And remember, the other thing that the Satyrs had going against them was their bad history. Remember, Satyrs are very...
Yeah, I think we know that
Yeah.
without getting deep into that conversation to avoid.
Let's just say that they're in the same vein as Zeus.
And that's probably putting it lightly, but moving away from that.
Mm-hmm.
There are more topics. It's like, I think, like it was pointed out, it's like you could still get away a lot with T. It's like, okay, now I think I see why they decided to just put T on this instead of M, because I'd be concerned with the topics they brought up just the first episode night.
Yeah.
What it would have happened if it was M.
I think the big reason why they went down from M was because we now have a satyr, and like we just said, they have a history.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure if it would have gone it was either, it could have gone either way because of said history. It could have ended up going adult.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, but we should probably end this now because we have been going for a long while.
Yeah, we're less than 4 minutes out from doing 2 minutes on this second round of what we were originally thinking was going to be a fast first day.
We were hoping so, but we didn't expect to get 2 new characters right off the bat.
Yeah, we're going based on our experience with the first day with the first one.
Yeah, which was pretty short.
Yeah,
but then again, I suppose this is the first one in the second episode, so you would have a lot more meat to basically work with.
Yeah. So
well, it's also they probably, because as well they might thinking, oh, since we're building onto this, why don't we also, as while giving new mechanics, at least drop in some lore bits. Like a Department of Cities that keeps the electricity going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And oh, this is going to be interesting as we dive deeper into this.
And we're going in fully blind.
Yep.
Oh, I know when I was looking to see when the new character came, I apparently saw if you were wanting to get all the achievements possible for this game, you have to play through it at least 3 different times.
Oof.
Because I think there were 3 different runs to get them. Ooh. I'll probably say what they are after the game ends, so it doesn't influence it based on what of the 3 we're gonna get.
So it sounds like there's a lot more depth to this second episode.
Nice.
But yeah, if you want to get to all achievements, you have to do the runs 3 different times to get 3 different.
Yeah, because for getting all the achievements in Coffee Talk 1, you had to play the game and basically get all the drinks right. To get certain achievements for, for example, when Ella came in his fury, you had to remember and serve him the proper Galahad.
So I'm assuming if we hadn't, he would have gone on a rampage and would have been arrested.
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, well, then again, I guess it's like, if you take it the terms of, like, Undertale, where it has, like, the 3 different paths you could choose.
Yeah, and
it's basically something like that to get all the achievements, but it's based on actions you do.
Yeah. And I'm assuming and if we would have lost Gal in that regard, we would have also had Hendry suffer more as well.
Possibly.
Because he wouldn't have been there otherwise.
Well, that's true, because...
Yeah. And the same thing is, we had to get all the drinks right in order to have that resolution, to get the achievement for the resolution for Rachel and Hendry.
Mm-hmm. So basically, that one was also, I'm assuming, dependent on getting Gala right.
Yeah,
because it would feel like.
I'm fortunate that I didn't quite get them wrong, so I've not actually tried to see what happens if you get them wrong.
Maybe that might be a fun bonus stream to do some later time, or when it's just us, just out of curiosity, opening the game and seeing what happens.
Yeah, that sounds like something to try later on.
Yeah, probably. Just
but not
why I said bonus or something later we could just poke.
Yeah, but for now, let's properly wrap up, because by the time we're done with this, we will, in about 15 seconds, cross over the 2-hour mark. So,
Yes, and I think my throat is sore.
yeah, this went on way longer than we anticipated. So
Well, to be fair, we planned for it for the first one.
for the
not-
first,
Yeah.
and we end up thinking, oh, first episode of the first day should be nice and
Yeah.
short. We were wrong.
And if all the days are gonna be like this, we're gonna be at this one for a while.
Oh,
I wouldn't complain about it, because, I mean, it's a nice game to just chip away and just chat.
Yep.
I mean, the thing is, I'm worried about is how long this is gonna take for us to actually get through this one, because in the new year now, it's going to be a bit difficult because we have a new ship coming in, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on with that now.
Oh, hey, Don.
Mm.
Because if all the days are going to be like that, we're going to have some pretty chunky streams.
Yeah, because
I looked at the length of the game.
Yeah.
Apparently, a run of Coffee Talk is 6.5 hours.
That's assuming that you're just going through it at a regular pace.
I'm aware, but I'm just saying because it was a fear of we might not get through the whole game. I'm just saying how long.
Well, I
If
mean,
we were to complete it 100, it's 17.5 hours.
Okay.
So
That's just a worry I had just looking in at, like, if we're doing this once a week, so basically...
if we time it right, we probably might, by the new year, have it close to done.
Oh, I mean, it's not going to be like January, but it's probably going to be sometime, I'd say earliest for me is going to be like February, so I think we're going to be okay. It's just a slight worry I got in my head.
Yeah, well,
I mean-
I mean, since we're going, since this was about an hour and 45 minutes or some change, that in theory we could doing this properly could maybe shoot for 2 days of stream, and if we need be, we can always double up like we did last week because of the connectivity Twitch issues. And at this point, looking at the total thing, there's 15 days.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
in worst case scenario, we can always just, if need be, take a break and come back to it later. So, if that thing about you going off for your shift starts at a point, we can just maybe take a break after we're done with Coffee Talk episode 2. I can do something else, and then once you get back, we can then hop into Valhalla. But we'll see how we go with that.
Oh, definitely.
For now, let's do the wrap up before we get further sidetracked.
Oh, definitely.
Scorpio, you need to go to bed and rest. Because you need to rest your throat. You need to rest your voice. I didn't expect there to be that much that you.
Well, resting I mean, it's not that bad, but I mean, if I had to keep the voice up any longer, because it's like I've been drinking to like lessen the strain, but it's like if you've ever reached a point where it's like straining the vocal.
Yeah, I have.
That's where that voice was, and that's where it was like when she had the meltdown. I'm looking, it's like, oh shit, did I have to try to make it louder?
Yeah, that's things like that is one of the reasons why I asked for the help with doing this, because imagine if I had to do all of those voices for the entirety of this stream. Can you imagine how bad my throat would be at the end of it doing all that? So
With how long you stream, it would probably have destroyed it.
Yeah. For games like this, yeah, that would just wreck it. So, I really do appreciate it. So, wrapping up now, because at this point it's probably a bit too late to go and raid anybody, because I doubt there's anyone who I am comfortable raiding that is currently still running.
Yeah, the only other guy I can think I can see that would be up for rating is he's a really big channel, and
And for
Yeah.
me, when it comes to rating bigger channels, that makes me feel uncomfortable because it makes me feel like I'm punching outside of my weight class.
I mean, apparently at the moment he's got 1.4k people on at the moment.
Ooh.
Yeah, and rating with like what 4 watching.
Yeah.
Hey,
probably
and
not.
I mean, people do it all the time, but it's whatever you're comfy with.
Yeah. So let's get those thank yous out there.
Let's
Biggest
do it.
thank you being to everyone who came by to be part of the call to help lend voices to help me bring this to life. Nickname for who's already gone to bed, Scorpio. I'm glad you're feeling up to this. Horse, thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, always happy to drop by.
Yep. Thank you to Carl for the 50 bits and the gift sub, which he came in at the last minute. And thank you to everyone who came by to watch. I hope you had a wonderful time with this, with us finishing the first coffee talk and then going onward into an unexpectedly long run of the sequel.
Oh
yeah.
boy.
I was expecting maybe like 30 to 45 minutes, an hour tops, not 2 hours.
Yeah, this one sort of started off with a bang.
Oh, big time! Or a crack of thunder.
Like I said, it really reminds me of when I was in St. John's that one time. That was when that big hurricane that actually came up the Atlantic hit us. That was back in like 2010s, shit like that.
I don't. I don't know if it was something that is noticeable, but in the first, but in the second, do you notice that the hand positions were different? I think Georgie's and Lucas's were the same, but Rihanna had hers in an interesting way.
She had her hand steepled.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the other two had them like resting closed fist.
Hmm.
It's a very interesting way to have your hands.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they do say that that the way you hold your hands can say a lot about the person's demeanor and what kind of person they are.
I'm actually gonna watch it now and see like how people hold their hands.
Yeah, but for now, that's going to be it for tonight, cause yeah, it's getting close to my typical bedtime, and I still need to get get a little bit of food in my belly because this ran a lot longer than I anticipated.
Yeah, it's currently 1:22 a.m. here.
Yep, it's almost 11 here, so
Oof.
thank you so much everyone for coming, and until next time, you all have a wonderful time. Take care. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.